Hello, dear viewers. Greetings from MNB world. The Lunar New Year's coming to the land of eternal blue sky, Mongolia.
Today we will show you how we celebrate Mongolian Lunar New Year or Tsaghaansar, and also how it differs from other New Years celebrated in other countries throughout Asia.
You get to watch the Mongolian traditions
Food and greetings.
and many more aspects of this holiday of Mongolia.
And in our today's program, we have 5 participants from 4 different countries to celebrate Tsaghaansar, the Lunar New Year, with us MNB World team. Well, let's get to know who are the guests of our MNB World's Tsaghaansar celebration.
My name is Kostas. I'm from Greece, the north part of Greece. I'm a math teacher and currently I'm working in the English School of Mongolia here in Ulaanbaatar. I came here the beginning of August. I'm enjoying my time here in Ulaanbaatar. I like it very much. I like the people basically. They're so friendly, amazingly friendly.
Hi, my name is Sylvie and I'm a teacher here. I work for the English School of Mongolia, ESM. I've been here for like a year roughly, and I actually do like the country. I think it's an amazing place, and I think Mongolian people are really gorgeous and nice, friendly and so on.
My name is Christina Fonseca. I am Cuban American from Miami. I've been here for almost 2 years. I work for Orchlon International School, and there's lots of things I love about Mongolia, especially Tsaghaansar. This will be my second time I celebrate. I definitely know a little more than last year. I know a little bit about the table setup and how you set up the cookies. Everything has to be odd numbers, you know, happiness, suffering, happiness on top. Boats, so many boats. So much food. And just, it's a great way to show respect to family, and it's a great tradition. It reminds me a lot of my Hispanic culture.
My name is Henry. I'm French. I'm here since September, and I work as a general manager in Alliance Française. It's a school where kids and adults learn French.
Sembeno. My name is Dung. I'm from Vietnam, and I'm working as a first grade teacher in English School of Mongolia. I've been here for 3 months, and I don't think I know much about Tsaghaansar.
Now we will learn how to make Mongolian traditional dish boz, and our master chef will teach us how to make it. We have a dough already prepared, and we use the water and only flour to make a dough. Dough must be not too soft and not too hard. If it will be soft, then it will be really hard to fold it. We have to cut the dough in one size, not the bigger one, not the smaller one, all in one size. And you can cut or just make a little doughs by your hands, or you can use the knife to make it. You have to roll the dough to make the round shape. It will be really easy then to make a really round flat. So the dough, when we are rolling the dough, we have to roll only the outside of the dough, because we are going to put the meat inside in the center of the dough. So the center must be more thicker than the outside. Mongolian dumplings or boz is one of the main festival food during the Mongolian Lunar New Year. Traditionally, members of family gather together to make around 500 to 2,000 boz. They are generally made of dough, minced onion, and ground beef or ground mutton. Also, there are a tradition to hide a coin in one of the boz. The person who finds the coin will have a good fortune in the new year. think it's okay now.
sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, that's
That's enough.
You sure?
Yes.
Show to the camera, Sylvie.
So today we just made one. It was like 1 minute.
Constantine, how is he doing?
He's doing right.
But
And
if
where
you
is
use
the?
just,
Oh,
you know, like
wow.
Oh,
But it's okay.
Costas. It's going so well.
Costa's the chef, just to let you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We didn't know about that.
Amateur.
Compares, it's unfair.
Okay.
He made
All right. Okay. Show it to the
amazing.
camera, Constantine.
I believe okay.
Okay, you can do it.
Me?
You can do better.
Now we'll learn how to fold the balls and how to make a dough. Okay, we have many types of folds depending on the place, depending on the north and southern, and there is many type of folders. Now he is folding the balls like flour.
Okay, this is flour fold.
You're just folding the upper side of the dough, and it's like a half moon, yeah?
So you said depending on the region, right? So
Depending
where
on
would you
region.
find a half moon shape?
What type of shape would you like to fold? Okay, the easiest one, of
So,
course.
Space.
Maybe too much.
And Christina, you try too. Which one would you like to try?
I'm gonna try the one that I always
The hardest
the
one.
hard one because
Okay.
I'm trying to make mom proud.
Yeah.
And also we have.
Sylvie is vegetarian. Right?
Okay.
So she's doing it vegetarian.
Yeah, we prepare some roasted veggies like onion, carrot, and zucchini.
Wow.
And also you can use the veggies instead of meat.
Bueno.
Okay. Oh, you're doing great. Yeah, I
Okay, you
like
have
it.
to show it to the camera. Smile to camera.
Oh, you're
This one?
you're
It's
doing
not great, but
No,
it's,
but
you
your
know,
mom will be proud of
Hopefully.
you. Your Mongolian mom.
right? So
Which shape would you like to try?
too much.
Which one?
I don't know, maybe
Maybe
This
which
one?
one? This one? This one will be the easier. I can teach you. You can fold by little ones. You can
Okay.
yeah. And here the another space like oh you have to
I can do it.
fold
I
it.
have to keep it folded, huh?
Yes.
Like that.
And the another. And the oh no just put oh no just
This one?
yes that's okay. Wait, is it looks like flour? Do you think so?
It looks like a flower that a horse step on it, but I mean,
Yeah,
Want
but
me
you
to do
tried
this
your
for now
best.
to separate them. Or put your veggies on this side.
flower, let's say.
Oh, I would
Oh
put them
no.
just there.
And what you made? We have learned how to fold the boot and we have to steam it now for 15 minutes. If the boot is frozen, we have to steam it for 25 minutes, 10 minutes more. And now let's move to another part of our program. We will learn how to set the 장안살 table setting.
We have a similar thing, but we celebrate it during the Easter, the Greek Pascha, where all the family is gathered, all the relatives, and we roast lamb. We have roasted lamb, and we have like a social, a big feast, and basically it's, that you can taste the roasted lamb while it's being roasted on the fire. So that's the memory I have. I expect the same fiesta that we have in Greece, that all the people are gathered and enjoy the time and they eat and they eat and they eat. So I believe it will be the same, more or less.
Now we are going to set the feast table for a 장안살 celebration. Okay, let's start.
Yeah, let's start.
Let me show you how to erect.
I thought you were going to put that in the. It's like inside. And how many rows will be there? 5 and 5.
Layers. If you count the layers of the biscuits, they are always odds.
Odd numbers.
5 odd numbers.
3.
Yes, 5, 7, 9.
So we count it as a happiness. It's like a dandelion. You know how happiness, sorrow, happiness, pain. I mean, okay. When I think it just struck my mind. But however, we count it from the happiness, sorrow, and on the odd number, it has to end with happiness in the end. So it is symbolizing happy and prosper year.
Mongolians have a tradition to greet the new year with big fest table, symbolizing prosperity and success in the upcoming year. The table should be already set on Lunar New Year Eve, called Bitun Day. The must-have holiday meals are bot or lamb loin, cookie set table, bot or Mongolian traditional dumplings, and dairy products. Cookie set table and oat are usually set at the elders' holiday table. Young families put on table 3 levels of cookie set. Elders aged from 60 to 70 years old have at least 5 levels of cookie set. People aged from 70 to 100 put cookie sets with 7 to 9 levels. For state ceremonies, cookie sets are usually built in 9 layers. Also, the number of layers of the cookie set needs to be odd, and each level symbolizes happiness and misery, starting from happiness and ending with happiness.
So here will be 5 rows and 5 levels.
5 levels.
Is this made by, erected by men or women, or it doesn't matter?
Man.
Man?
The eldest man of the family erects the tauging ide. Oh, and especially like when the household man is very old and very traditional, you know.
Takes forever.
Yeah, and he measures this the even the state of even yeah. They have to put it very even, very balanced and all that. So
Wanna try?
yeah, try. You can do it.
So I'm the old man.
Well, we have Christmas and Easter. These are the most important festival. But we got lots of small ones, so you all know about Christmas and Easter. But we have as well, beginning of June, we have like the 3 kings coming to give present to Jesus back in the days. And we have, it's called, I forgot the name in French anyways, but we have like a family gathering, and we have a cake, and inside the cake you have like a little stone, but not the proper stone. And if you were to be the one who get that stone, you become the king or the queen. And kids love it, and it's a grand gathering because you can imagine. So you eat, and suddenly you feel like something hard under your toes, and then you wear the crown, and it's grand. So we have that. We have so many others, but yeah.
Okay, now we have 5 layers.
5 layers.
Okay, what's now, but today?
On the top of the plate, you put this large round cookie.
We call it yevin.
Yes,
Yevin.
Yevin. Yes,
Sounds like heaven.
Yevin.
Heaven. Oh, why not, right? Yevin, heaven. Yeah.
You reached Nirvana.
Yeah. Happiness and heaven. So we decorated with dairy products, white products.
And sugar as well?
Okay, try to make it even, you know, on the other. So in Mongolia, we, you know, the color white, you know, I mean, not only in Mongolia, white symbolizes the purity, pure state.
Yeah.
So that's why we start the whole new year with pure intentions. And there is even, yeah, there is even like for in the old times, there is even tradition when the people who fought with each other, like quarreled with each other, they tend to meet during the Tsagansa, and they to have a truce, and you know, they become friendly again in the new upcoming lunar year. So It is big celebration for Mongolians.
So important.
Yes. And I wanna
That's
teach you a small like etiquettes on the Tsaransa table. So okay, let's say you go into a household, right? You sit down first, and you have the rice. A very small amount. It can be 1 spoon. It is in a way introducing yourself to the table, to the household, and tasting their purity in a way. Spiritually. And then you will witness people doing this. Okay? People
Like
doing
this.
You will witness people people always doing this. So I think this is respecting.
Touching this?
Yeah, touching from the bottom.
From the bottom.
Yeah, it is symbolizing the respect to the households pure food, this respected food. So it is showing respect to the table. So you touch it here, and then you can pick anything. You might see like candies, different stuff on the. It there? So, yeah. And then, okay, then after that, the greeting goes on. Oh no, the greeting comes first, right?
Yes, greeting comes first.
I would say, in my opinion, the most similar would be what we call Noche Buena, which translates to good night. It's celebrated on Christmas Eve. So Christmas is more for the children. We celebrate by opening presents, but the night before, we all get together, lots of food, lots of dancing and music, and just great times with family. We cook a whole pork in a box that we call la caja china, which translates to the Chinese box. And it's rice, beans, yuca, which is cassava. Just really, really good food. I lived with a host family for 2 months in Silang, so this is the best time that I get to go visit her, and she kind of shows me off her American, daughter, and it's really nice to spend it with them and just like making the boats with them, making the food with them, and it's a process together. It's not just show up, It's nice being there early and getting to share that with them.
Okay, when people greet, both extend their arms, palms turned up. And if you are younger, your arms must be under the elders, and you support her elbow and say, "Amroeno, Amroeno," which means, are you living
well?
Yes, are you living in peace, peacefully? And sarshinde сайхан шинэлж байна уу? Which means, are you celebrating New Year in a good way, etc. And the elder one kisses both on the cheeks of the young people. Like this.
Yeah, the kissing part is like French ones. Yeah, the kissing part is a very French. Yes.
Sometimes greetings is done with hadik. Mongolian calls hadik. It's a blue silk scarf.
Silk scarf.
I believe is going to talk about.
Well, I will tell you about the scarf part. So as you can see, this is called hadik, and all the hadik has blue color, sky color. It is symbolizing a piece of sky. You've heard the land of eternal blue sky, Mongolia. So Mongolians worship the sky as a god, as a religion, etc. So this symbolizes giving a piece of sky to, symbolizing the piece of sky to the other person who's greeting. So the silk is usually different types there are. So as you can see, Battirins, the dark blue, and this one is really light baby blue. But there's one thing, when you greet, you fold it, but never this way. It cannot face this way, but the other one. The open part is facing the person you are greeting. For example, and how old are you? 36. You are older than me, so I will go down like this. Yeah. Амар байна уу? Саршиндээ сайхан шинжилж байна уу? Oh, that's good. Yeah, and it's like this. And sometimes you will see people leaving the khadak to the other person, and you will take it, fold it, and keep it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're very talented with this one. Yeah, and then you put it in your dale, or you get to keep it. Sometimes, however, people tend to try not to give, just as a presentation. They don't want to give out so many khadaks around, so so they do it like this. And if you notice this, this person is not leaving the khadak, but just as a symbol. It's just as a greeting. Амар байна уу? Сар шиндээ сайхан шинжилж байна уу? Okay, and then I take it back. So this is in a way a big symbol, spiritual symbol for respect and peace. Okay, folks, guys, so we are here, as you guys know, Alta barbecue place, Alta Mongolian barbecue place. It is known in Western world, Mongolian barbecue, but we started saying that it is a grill actually. Okay, what you're going to do now is you get to choose from these vegetables, meats, the noodles and spices and sauces, right? As you want, but you guys can ask from the master chef your taste of what kind of taste you want. So you get to choose everything and put it on your the bowls and plates. So this bowl is for sauce. This is for whatever you want. You guys could stuff anything you want, and then we will bring it to the barbecue grill part, and we will have a Mongolian barbecue show. Okay? Yes. All right. So you will get to experience what is really Mongolian barbecue. Because this Altair barbecue place is the first Mongolian barbecue place, and it has 12 years of experience. Yeah, before 12, since, well, let's say, I don't know, 12 years. Yes, since 1206. That's from that's okay. It's so Mongolians have been doing Mongolian barbecue since the great empire of Mongolia. So okay, Hotendal. Yeah, let's choose. You guys can ask about the sauces. For example, Konstantin, what kind of sauce do you want?
I want spicy sauce.
Spicy?
Spicy.
Ah, okay, our chef will help you. But what kind of spicy?
Yeah,
Sour, spicy, or
sour, not sweet.
Истэглэн халуун ногоотой гинэ. Истэглэн. Okay, not sweet биш. Aha.
Nice.
Oh, now he's mixing up stuff. Now let's get to watch the Mongolian barbecue show. Yeah? Okay.
Excited.
Okay guys, so, well, we're done with the khadak part. Let's learn how to greet, as we mentioned. Yeah? Alright. Amr bano.
Amr bano.
Okay, one more. Amr bano.
Amr bano.
Okay, means, are you peaceful? Are you at peace in a way? Sar shinde. Okay, let's go bit by bit. Yeah, break it down. Amr bano. You got that, right? Amr bano. Okay. Sar shinde.
Sar shinde.
Сайхан.
Сайхан.
Шинэлж.
Шинэлж.
Байна уу? Okay. Let's start. Амар байна уу?
Amr bano.
Сар шиндээ.
Sar shinde.
Сайхан шинэлж байна уу?
Сайхан шинэлж bano.
Oh, you guys are great. Okay, let's greet with Sylvie from the beginning, but we have to go in order. This answer is all about the respect for the elders, you know, it's about the respect. So, who's the youngest will greet in the end? Okay, who's next to Sylvie? I think you? 36? You, how? You, how old are you? 35. Oh, then first Constantine goes to Sylvie, and then Henri, and okay.
Everybody is coming in a house, and we share a really good meal. It's goose, a part of the goose who is baked, and it's like you slice it on bread, and it's really popular, but it's really, really good. I want to learn a lot about the culture and to discover a lot about the country, because people here are awesome, and I find this country really, I think, marvelous. There is many things to see, to learn, and it's like a new learning day every day.
Amur benu. Sakal senhe ben sarsinde benu. Sarsinde. Sachen sinne benu.
Yes! That's good.
Now I sit. What?
Yes, you sit.
Oh yeah.
You guys did the kissing part really well, huh?
And you will be.
Oh, yes.
Amar bano. Sarshinde, Sarashin bano.
Saran shinde bano.
Nah, that's good.
We're done. Yay! Okay.
Good.
Sarshinde sehen shinish beno.
Saran shinde bano.
Amr beno.
Amur benu.
Sarshinde sehen shinish beno.
Sarsinde sinne benu.
On Lunar New Year, people visit their relatives. They start from the eldest members of the extended family, beginning from grandparents, parents, and continuing in order of descending age. They make many short visits to elders. During Lunar New Year visits, people greet each other with hadak. It is a long piece of fabric mainly made of silk. Hadak is something Mongolians use to show their highest appreciation and respect towards someone. Before greeting someone with hadak, people fold and hold it in a way that the open side is facing the person who you are greeting. Mainly, the youth give hadak to their elders with money on top.
Interesting part.
Yes.
Okay.
After the greeting, People can continue their conversation while exchanging the snuff bottle.
There are different colors. Don't be scared if there are like white powder in there. There are mental white powders, not like cocaine. No, seriously. So, okay, and you put it. Never close it fully. So you see,
Why?
you put it. Well, it is. It's not. The conversation is not ended yet. See. Yeah, this is a greeting. I think this kind of greeting you will only see in Mongolia. Yeah. So this is it. And then, okay, if I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, just okay. You can take. You can try it.
Okay.
This tobacco is quite good, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because he smokes, he knows about cigarette. Huh?
Yeah, but this is not like, if it's pure tobacco, it's not like cigarette, right?
No, it's not like
No, there's a
It's
yeah.
only, the herb.
The herb. Yeah.
And can I give him the bottle like that?
No,
Or
you
not?
don't.
Put it
no.
in my hand?
Yeah, put it in your hands, and you take it through your nostrils. Yeah.
Young lad.
This is good, right? Oh.
You would see. Oh my god.
Yeah, the first few times are like that, but
It's burning.
it is. I think that's the pleasure of it. I don't know. I don't do it very often. Only during the Taransars when people offer.
Okay.
Just put it on your hands and then you can.
On your hand,
On-
take it,
on
and
my
then
hand.
you
Yeah.
take it with your finger.
Okay.
And pass it to.
Right
No, right hand, right hand.
But you do finish
Okay, yeah. How does it?
Professional, yeah.
Burnt.
It's good, isn't it? Quite good. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, you enjoy it.
We also have a similar holiday we call Tết, which is during Lunar New Year, and it's I think it's the same day for Sagansa. They will eat like traditional food. We have bánh chưng, we have nem, which is famous Vietnamese spring rolls. In this spring rolls, we have like minced meat, like pork and beef, and also carrots. I think the stuffing is quite like the Mongolian bowls, but we make it like a spring roll, so it's not like dumplings. I think I love mostly everything about Mongolia. I love the people, I love the food. Like back in Vietnam, I don't get much chance to eat this much meat, but since I came here, like I've been eating so much meat. I gained a lot of weight thanks to this place. And I love like how friendly people are. Like if I go to a strange place, they just help me to get around easily.
Today we are visiting and celebrating our Taransar at the Alte Grill. They have prepared a small gift for us as the Taransar tradition goes. And here is the Mongolian traditional tea. It is the herb, so you could just boil it, and it is a tea, Mongolian tea, without the milk. So this is instant Mongolian tea, and one for each. Yeah, one
thank
pack for
you.
each. Yeah. So, Erukat,
Oh, thank you.
would you please give them?
As I mentioned it earlier, I was scared of Tsakansa before, so I guess I overcame my fear, and I think it's a fantastic celebration, and I'm super happy to have taken part. Brilliant, loved it. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I liked very much the whole event. It was very informative. I mean, I didn't know anything about all this stuff, and I like also these small gestures you mentioned, the small things, the respect the elders, and all this stuff. Amazing, very nice experience.
Oh, yes.
Thank you
Glad.
very much.
Yes, me too. I really like the whole thing. It's really interesting, and you will have to give us the address where to buy this.
Where to buy this? Oh, sure.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be celebrating my second Sakansar. So I'm very excited about that. The food was great. The boat was great. And honestly, I can't wait to see my mom.
So your Mongolian mother is in Siling province,
Yes.
right? So you're going to Siling? Yes. Oh, real countryside environment. Okay.
And it's really great opportunity for, as foreigners living in Mongolia, for us to learn about the traditions and something that's so important to Mongolian people.
Yeah, like Kostas, I didn't know anything at first, but now I know most of the traditional thing that you have to do on Tsakansa. And also I got to try a lot of amazing food here, and I think I love Tsakansa now. I should stay here for a few more years.
Okay. Well, I don't need this. I have camera here. No, microphone here. So well, thank you very much. Sar shinde, сайхан шиндээрээ. We wish you great Sagansar.